Hi, welcome to Geo Safari Animals. One player. To find your name on this list, click on the first letter of your name. A list of names beginning with that letter will show up. Here are some names that begin with A. To see more, click on Abe. Is this you? Click on OK. Bro. Click on the OK button to use this name. Spot. If this is your name, click on OK. Ding Dong. Click on the OK button to use this name. To find your name on this, here are some names that Abe. Did I get it right? Abe, welcome to Geo Safari Animals. Here are the Geo Safari Animal Games. Click on a title and I'll show you a preview. Animal Hall of Fame. Click on Start to Play. To see a different game, click on another game title. Hang on, your game will be coming up right away. Biggest, smallest, fastest, smartest. The animals are all here ready to show off their record-breaking feats. Match the clues you'll see here to the animals that will be listed here. Abe, this game will begin as soon as you click on the Ready button. This record holder makes the longest migration of any creature on Earth. What is it? You get 2 more tries. The answer is Arctic tern. At 20 feet or more in length, it's the longest snake in the world. What is it called? Nope. This animal is the world's fastest swimmer. Wrong also. The answer is sailfish. This animal lives at higher elevations than any other mammal. What is it? Yes! It's the largest of all living land animals. What is this giant creature? Too bad. You got it. This animal is believed to have the longest lifespan of any mammal other than human beings. What is it? Wrong one. Not quite. The answer is orca. This record setter can leap 150 times the length of its own body. Also incorrect. I like it. This giant of the deep is the largest fish in the seas. Which animal is it? Incorrect. The correct answer is whale shark. This is the heaviest insect in the world. What is it? Not bad. This is the world's fastest animal. What is it? Nope. The answer is spine-tailed swift. It's the biggest animal that ever lived. What is it? I don't think so. Nope. The correct answer is blue whale. Other than humans, this animal is considered the most intelligent creature on Earth. Can you identify it? Right. Keep going. It's the smallest meat-eating mammal on Earth. Can you name it? Wrong also. The correct answer is least weasel.
Spirit of Discovery presents Facts in Action, the an interactive learning system. Let the game begin. Look for silla. Silla. No, that was pescado. Look for cinco. Cinco. No, that was nueve. Look for auto. Auto. Great! Auto. Stop. Look for dos. No, that was perro. Look for barco. 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 No, that was ¿qué hora es? Look for pescado. Pescado. Cool. Pescado. Fish. Look for uno. Uno. Wow, you're sharp. Uno. The number one. Look for gracias. Gracias. Bravo! Gracias. Thank you. Look for agua. Cool! Agua. Water. Look for barco. 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 No, that was frío. Look for papel y lápiz. No, that was iglesia. Look for ocho. Ocho. Bravo! Ocho. The number 8. Look for nueve. Nueve. Wow, you're sharp. Nueve. The number 9. Look for dos. Dos. Wow, you're sharp. Dos. The number 2. Look for lagarto. 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 Excellent. Lagarto. Lizard. Look for casa. Casa. Fantastic. Casa. House. Look for yes. Yes. No, that was siete. Look for ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? No, that was perro. Look for barco. Barco. Well done. Take a bow. Barco. Boat. Look for perro. Perro. Great. Perro. Dog. Look for yes. Yes. No, that was ¿qué hora es? Look for iglesia. Iglesia. Bravo! Iglesia. Church. Look for gato. Gato. Cool! Gato. Cat. Look for cinco. Cool! Cinco. the number 5. Look for siete. Bravo! Siete, the number 7. Look for rio. Rio. Bravo! Rio. River. Look for Sia. Sia. No, that was Rio. Look for yes. Yes. Fantastic! Yes, the number 10. Look for Sia. Sia. No, that was Rio. Look for ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? No, that was hola. Look for libro. No, that was papel y lápiz. Look for silla. Silla. Excellent. Silla. Chair. Look for frío. Frío. Cool. Frío. Cold. Look for hola. Excellent. Hola. Hello. Look for ¿Qué hora es? No, that was papel y lápiz. Look for tres. No, that was ¿Qué hora es? Look for libro. Fantastic! Libro. Book. Look for tres. Well done. Take a bow. Tres. The number 3. Look for ¿Qué hora es? Great! ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Look for papel y lápiz. Bravo! Papel y lápiz. Paper and pencil. Wow, you're sharp. Hey, let's play again. Let the game begin. Look for Archaeopteryx. 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 No, that was Patagosaurus. Look for Ichthyosaurus. No, that was Nereanosaurus. Look for moon. Moon. Wow, you're sharp. Moon. A lifeless celestial body that orbits around a planet. Many of the planets of our solar system have one or more moons. Look for Nereanosaurus. Nereanosaurus. No, that was Dimetrodon. Look for Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus. No, that was Apatosaurus. Look for Archaeopteryx. 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 No, that was human cells. Look for atom. Atom. Bravo! Atom. The most basic part of matter. When combined with other similar atoms, they produce molecules. Look for human cells. Cool! Human cells. The smallest unit of life in the body. Food and oxygen are combined here to give energy. Look for Henry Ford. Henry Ford. Bravo! Henry Ford. By establishing the first automobile assembly line, he created the Model T, a car most people could afford to buy. Look for Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus. No, that was Tyrannosaurus. Look for Triceratops. Bravo! Triceratops. This plant eater with 3 horns on its face was the largest of the horned dinosaurs. Look for Patagosaurus. No, that was Tyrannosaurus. Look for Saturn. Saturn. Excellent! Saturn. At 80 times the size of the Earth, the 6th planet from the Sun is the 2nd largest. There's a beautiful system of rings surrounding it. Look for Albert Einstein. Cool! Albert Einstein. Although best known for his theory of relativity, this scientist's mathematical theories also led to the development of nuclear energy. Look for the Boston Tea Party. The Boston Tea Party. Great! The Boston Tea Party. In 1773, angered by the British tax on tea, American colonists threw the tea from British ships into Boston Harbor. Look for Tyrannosaurus. 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 Wow, you're sharp! Tyrannosaurus. This long-necked sea reptile would swallow pebbles to weight itself down enough to sink below the surface in search of food. Look for the Great Wall of China. Excellent! The Great Wall of China. Built thousands of years ago, this wall extends for 1,500 miles. Look for Napoleon. Napoleon. Excellent! Napoleon. He was the Emperor of France in the early 1800s. He forced military domination and social reforms over much of Europe. Look for sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Excellent! Sodium chloride. The chemical name for salt. It's made by combining sodium and chlorine atoms. I like to use it on my French fries. Look for Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon. No, that was Patagosaurus. Look for Ichthyosaurus. No, that was Dimetrodon. Look for George Washington. George Washington. Wow, you're sharp! George Washington. During the Revolutionary War, he bravely held his battle positions at Valley Forge and later became the first President of the United States of America. Look for Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. Wow, you're sharp! Noah's Ark. In the biblical story, Noah built a large wooden boat to survive the upcoming flood, then loaded it with 2 of every living creature. Look for Patagosaurus. Patagosaurus. No, that was Dimetrodon. Look for Ichthyosaurus. No, that was Dimetrodon. Look for the first moon landing. Fantastic! The first moon landing. The Eagle spacecraft landed on the moon in 1969 with 2 astronauts. Neil Armstrong was the first man to set foot on the moon's surface. Look for Dimetrodon. 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 Wow, you're sharp! Dimetrodon. A very old meat-eating predator that had a large spiked fan of skin down its back. Believe it or not, this sail helped control its body temperature. Look for Patagosaurus. Bravo! Patagosaurus. This large plant-eating dinosaur from South America used its long tail for defense. Look for Ichthyosaurus. 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 No, that was Apatosaurus. Look for Joan of Arc. Excellent! Joan of Arc. Joan believed she was being led by God when in 1429 she helped French troops roll back an attack by England. Look for Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus. Bravo! Apatosaurus. Over 70 feet long and weighing more than 40 tons, this four-legged plant-eater used to be mistakenly known as Brontosaurus. Look for Molecule. 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 Great! Molecule. The very smallest microscopic part of a substance that can still be called by the same name. Look for Ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus. Well done! Take a bow! Ichthyosaurus. A prehistoric marine reptile with a fish-like body, 4 paddle-shaped flippers, and a dolphin head. Look for woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth. Bravo! Woolly mammoth. A prehistoric elephant with a thick, shaggy coat and very long tusks. Look for Archaeopteryx. 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 Excellent! Archaeopteryx. A reptile-like bird, noted for the 3 claws on its feathered wingtips, hundreds of tiny teeth, and a lizard-like tail. Look for Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus. Wow, you're sharp! Kronosaurus. A 60-foot-long sea-going reptile resembling a crocodile with flippers. Look for Abraham Lincoln. Wow, you're sharp! Abraham Lincoln. As the president during the Civil War, he made famous speeches, abolished slavery, and was sadly assassinated days after the war's end. Wow, you're sharp! Hey, let's play again.
into deep space and the culinary event of the millennium, the Great Galaxy Cookoff. Today, the Sultans of Sauté, Mars and Callie, take on the Gremlins of Greece, Wigsley and Flinch. Now let's go over to Counterside for the start of this cooking contest.
You know the rules. You'll get your ingredients from these planets. I'll taste your dishes when you get back. That's it. On your mark. Get set. Go!
And they're off for what should shape up to be the greatest cook-off in the galaxy. I'll keep score. You can help by answering the questions that flash on the screen. Pass the mustard, please.
Choose a category.
Choose a level.
And now for the sweetest part of the cook-off, dessert! I think I'll try some blueberry pie.
Click the speaker for directions. Click Tips or press the triangle on your keypad for hints. Click the Go On arrow to move to the next question. Your test has 16 questions. Choose the word that is a noun. Path.
That's correct.
Choose the word that is an adjective. Important. Way to go! Choose the word that is an adjective. Far.
That's correct.
Choose the word that is an adjective. Little.
Good job.
Now back to our contestants.
Aha! There it is, Flinch! The winning dessert!
A lip-smacking good move by Wigsley. Now back to the challenge!
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Howls.
That's correct.
Choose the word that is an adjective. Choose the word that is an adjective. Cold.
Right answer.
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Starts. You got it! Choose the word that is a noun. Dawn. Way to go!
Now back to our competition.
I love dessert. Me too. Look, the ice cream hills. Let's scoop some chocolate ice cream. The amount at the end. I think it's vanilla.
What's this? Mars and Callie have a new friend. They'll have to grin and bear it, 'cause it looks like Wigsley's got dessert in the bag. Let's try another set of questions.
Choose the word that is a noun. Football.
That's correct.
Choose the word that is a noun. Bug.
Right answer.
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Need. To finish my homework before I go to sleep.
Right answer.
Choose the word that is an adjective. Choose the word that is an adjective. Neat. You answered correctly.
Let's see how our contestants are doing.
Hey boss, how about we pick up some marshmallow on the way back? Sorry, boss.
Now back to the questions.
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Tying.
That's correct.
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Turned. Way to go!
Choose the verb that completes the sentence correctly.
Living. Lived. You answered correctly. This is the last question on your test. Choose the word that is a noun. Week. Way to go!
Let's see how the competition is going. Uh-oh, where are Mars and Kelly? This could be a sticky ending for the dessert competition. Wait a minute, Mars and Kelly have barely made it!
Well, it seems to me the bear has decided. This round is a tie. A tie?
Championship job. You deserve the crown. Choose a category.